Downstream. Come through. Do it, deep hole. Use me. Yep. Watch that shooter. Back up. Go. Oh, get back. Go. I'm back. Right on top. I'm up. Yeah. I'm back here. He's up. Watch top. Got wing. Whoa. Blows again. Corner. Nice, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. I'm back. Go screen. Got you. Flash around. I'm rolling there. Strong foul. Come on.
But I got mines out the rollie store. Why you think like they Kobe for? Too strong. Why you think they always for. I gave him the style, gave him a lane.
It's your girl, that girl, Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're gonna be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I wanna see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Denny. And if I had to pick the high...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on Baltimore. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Oh, look at the 76ers starting group. Black is out there with Hampton. Then it's Jones. Then there's Hodges. And it's Prosper in at the 4.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Neto. Here's Moreland. And the pass to Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Here's Neto, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the left side wing. Outside Leonard. Knocks it loose.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
R.J. Hampton.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Moreland, and it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's Leonard, fades away. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Hampton. Myers Leonard picking up that last basket. Hampton passes to Lawrence. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Leonard, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession.
The 76ers, Keegan Murray, Buffalo.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Leonard looking around. With the hook shot. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Bullets. 6-point game. They've got Isley. Dennis Smith is out there with Myers-Leonard, and it's Livingston in at the 2.
Yeah, and Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
And for Philadelphia, Butler out there with Hampton. And there's Hodges. Then it's Keegan Murray. And it's Prosper in at the 4. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Prosper. It's rebounded by Livingston.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Lock at 6. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, I like seeing Smith catch and fire. I mean, he's really good at getting in the lane off the dribble, but when he can catch and fire, that's even better.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Jones checked in for the 76ers. Black comes in for Butler. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Hampton. He's covered by Livingston. Another shot. Pass to Prosper. With 1 on the clock. Here's Hodges. No good, unable to end this run.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Back to Leonard. Here's Niniades. Smith outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Baltimore on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Well, for Baltimore, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Randall, and it's Landry in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia, we've got Hampton. Also, Black out there. Jones is out there with Hodges. And it's Prosper in at the 4 slot. Pass to Hampton. 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Black. Drains it from beyond the arc. Black's got 8 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Moreland dishes to Randall. It's hauled in by Hodges. Hodges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hampton, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Philadelphia, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Free throw drops for Hampton. So he gets them both. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Here's Niniades, and it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 4. It's blocked. And even 3-on-3 break. Outside for Randall. Drills the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now, here's Hampton. D right on him. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Hampton's got 4 this quarter. Baltimore on offense. They trail by 3. Over in the corner, Landry. He kicks it to Moreland. To the paint, deflects the pass. Here's Niniades. They get the rebound. Outside Landry. Back to Randall for 3. Can't get the tip in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. 76ers lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th, they've got Black. Also, Butler out there, and it's Hodges in at the 5 down low. Out to the wing, from outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Prosper's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Samanic passes to Hachimura. Passes to Samanic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hodges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Prosper. Lots of room. Can't hit that one.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Moreland. He's guarded by Hodges. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Murray's checked in. Here's Black. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Moreland. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Great open look there. And the 76ers lead by 11.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Moreland. Second shot opportunity, all alone. Hits the front of the rim and out. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and in the win, a comfortable win.
She put it in my hand before the engine. Bottega wallet, real life. We not just rhyming. Chances took. Been through so much. I can write a book. Still get a rush counting up. It's never enough. Heated drawways. Something slight.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the New York Knicks. It'll be the Knicks. Off the tip. And here's Washington. Now the starting group for the visitors. Myers Leonard out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Raul Neto, and it's Samanic in at center, filling out the middle. Whitehead can't get it to go. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Here's Washington. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. Inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Bufkin. Here's Cartwright to the paint. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
It's rebounded by New York. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Out to the right wing. The three is up. Samanic. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Smith outside. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You look at Oklahoma City, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for Baltimore, they haven't looked like themselves lately. They're in a rut and are desperately trying to get out of it, wanting to get back to the team they were.
We've got Smith, and it's Livingston in at the shooting guard position.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Now Smith. Leonard, left side. Down low. Here's Isley. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the wing, right side. Longley passes to Cartwright. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Here's Isley, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Knicks making a change here. New York trailing. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's blocked. Guarded by Young. To the inside. Leonard outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. The Knicks making a switch here. And Leonard drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Young, the pass to Morales. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by just 2. And we'll stay.
The visiting team, 14.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. Well, for Baltimore, Kenny, give us your take.
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like a fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys were going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open.
And that's a wrap.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. 2-point game. We've got Washington, and it's Cartwright in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. The Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Got a piece of it. To the middle. Here we go.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
At the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter. He's guarded by Washington. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
From downtown, Ufkin, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Cartwright. 5 on the clock. From the high post. No good on the shot.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Morales passes to Washington. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks, and that one's good. Morales.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Baji. Cartwright with a rebound. Fires from way outside. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. They lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K.
18.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
And that finally gets them back to even.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. It's rebounded by New York. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Pass to Longley to take the lead. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Guarded by Young. And they get it back. Here's Baji. Randall outside. 1:14 left to play in the fourth. The shot misses. There's the block. Pass to Livingston. His first shot attempt. Here's Baji. Tries again. And it's in.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Washington nails both of them.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Leonard passes to Samanic. To the wing on the left. The Knicks with the rebound. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the left wing. Pass to Morales. Over Hachimura. Count it!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
The visitors with the ball. Morales with a rebound. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so...
Yo llego a la disco y Duna se prende. Mi amor, tú te lo pierdes. Tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otra, a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay. Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto?
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on Baltimore. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Wallace. Ellis is out there with Fleming. And it's Clowney in at the 4.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shot of the night. And that one misses. Baltimore on offense. Moreland with the bucket.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
Here's Ellis. And it's Samanic with the rebound. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Neto. Right side Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
One thing you notice about Leonard, he shouldn't be just a good outside shooter. He has the wingspan and verticality to be a factor at the rim.
Pass to Ellis. Baltimore with the rebound. Here's Hachimura. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Strong finish by Hachimura on that play.
Shaden Sharp's checked in for the Hawks. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fleming the pass to Lane. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Neto kicks to Hachimura. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Wallace. Six on the shot clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Wallace. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Moreland, and he banks in the layup. Moreland's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Baltimore on top, up by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Baltimore?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Bo Krzyzewski is out there with Bay. Then it's Sharp, then it's Ellis, and it's Finley in at the point. Here's Niniades. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 7 to the inside. Krzyzewski, and the basket is good.
His inside game is improving since he came into the league, and Poku does have some good footwork in the paint.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Leonard inside, working on Bay, and it goes down 2 points. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for Baltimore.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
How about Leonard getting out and attacking in transition?
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Niniades, and it's good, 2 points. He's got 5.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Livingston. Shot clock at 3. Fires, high post, count the basket. Sharp's got his first basket.
That's a spot where if Sharp can remain consistent, he can add another level of scoring to his game.
Here's Smith driving in. The offensive rebound. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and...
And so it's Baltimore ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good. Well, for Baltimore. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Talk to me, Kenny. Thanks for joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Myers Leonard really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Randall, and it's Baji in at center.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for the Hawks, we've got Ellis. Wallace is out there with Fleming.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Wallace. Tight defense on him. It's hauled in by Baji.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
There's Moreland. He's got 6. And he jams it with authority.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Wallace, the pass to Lane. Wallace outside. Pass to Clowney. A second chance effort. Got a hand on it. They recover it. It's good, and the Baltimore lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Fleming. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Moreland kicks to Randall. Second chance shot with the clock winding down. Here's Pachi. And finally they hit one.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Got it up. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Baltimore up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rui Hachimura out there with Myers-Leonard. And it's Zamanic in at the 5 down low. Tries again. It's good. And the Baltimore lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Fleming.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Bay passes to Lane. Over to the left wing. Serve. Kept alive. Goes back up. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Moreland. Nifty move. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
I feel like when Myers-Leonard plays significant minutes, he can get himself into the rhythm of the game. That's when a lot of his better offensive rebounding games come.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 14. 1:16 left in the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That'll be his second foul of the game. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Atlanta making a switch here. Okashevsky's checked in. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
With the fadeaway. That one a tear offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Looking to end the run, and he hits the jump shot.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Neto kicks to Moreland. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Hawks ball. Hawks substitution. Fleming. Sadiq Bey.
Here's Finley. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The high post shot. And it's Simonis with the rebound. Here's Moreland. Fades. Second chance shot. Misses there. And so it's Baltimore with the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.
Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets facing the home team. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Driving to the basket. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Webb with a rebound. There's the three. The shot comes out. Stevenson defending. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here he goes.
Oh, what you say?
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Great. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw, no good. And the Hornets making a change here. And he's good on the second. second effort, and it's good on the lay-in. He's got 5.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Graves. Tipped. And he recovers it. Now Hachimura. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. And they recover it. Samanic passes to Leonard. Here's Neto. 2 on the clock. Misses the layup. And so it's Baltimore with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Dennis Smith, and it's Isley in at the center position. And for Charlotte, to the inside. 1:29 left in the first half of this one. 6 to shoot. Now here's Leonard, tightly guarded. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Count that bucket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
They get it again. Isley, the 3. Leonard up top. Pass to Isley. Tries yet again, and he lays it up and in. Isley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Baltimore closing out this quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. Well, for Baltimore. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. And that should do it with the second half of.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And he lobs it up.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And for Charlotte.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Abdur Rahim. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from beyond the arc. Abdul-Rahim's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Abdul-Rahim off the catch and shoot. Great confidence in that shot.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be. On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Here's Miller. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Can't nail the jumper.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Good on the bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And that one is hammered home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the paint. Here's Baji. Stevenson with a rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Abdul-Rahim's shot is good. Abdul-Rahim's got 5 now.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
17.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They swipe it, and here comes the break. And for Charlotte, it's not going to go for him. Charlotte trailing. Pass the ball. Yep, right through the net. Ball's gotten his first basket of the night.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Graves. Off target from outside. Here's Landry. Fires it. Drops in the short one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He takes it in, and there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Graves. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he does get the second one. And that brings him within single digits.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Hachimura. Not going to go that time.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shooting for Charlotte. Ball.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him with an 8. Here's Neto. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over. Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 10. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Well, because he was a reliable scoring option all game long, his team was not hesitant about taking advantage of his rhythm. I mean, they just made sure he kept getting the ball. You could tell they were thrilled by his success in this one.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Neto to the right side. Hachimura outside. Counted from distance.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
And the Hornets call time here. They're down by 8. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Off the inbound pass. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their
I know you got that Kobe midi.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got Baltimore and the Orlando Magic. And the Magic start out with the ball. Now the starting group for Baltimore. Myers Leonard is out there with Hachimura. And it's Neto in at the 1. Banks, no good. Neto kicks to Moreland. Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's Banks. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
Neto lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And the Magic with possession. Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Moreland. Up top, Hachimura. Doesn't go for him. Great defense that time from Banchero. Pass to Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Leonard inside. He's covered by Kessler. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
It's stolen, and it's Baltimore on the break. Here's Moreland. Hachimura the pass to Leonard. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Samanic. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Baltimore leads by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Banchero, and it's Banks in at the 3 slot. Here's Banchero. Myers Leonard picking up that last basket. That's tipped. Here's Monsees. Sinks that one from the post. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Outside Leonard. Shoots from the right block. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for Baltimore. Pass to Jordan. Down low. Monsees. It's rebounded by Livingston.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Halliburton against Smith. Halliburton kicks to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Livingston. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Last outing for Baltimore, they won that game against the Hornets. Wagner on the wing. Money from the wing.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot, Mr. Wagner.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Baltimore on top, up 6.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Baltimore, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive. They're keeping things simple.
And that's going to do
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Myers Leonard has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Here's Jordan. Baltimore with the rebound. On the floor for Baltimore, we've got Randall, and it's Baji in at the center, filling out the middle.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And it's Banchero missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Moreland. He's covered by Banchero. Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Charlotte Hornets. The Magic making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Here's Jordan. It's good.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Moreland. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Moreland's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Baltimore.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Halliburton passes to Jokic. Six to shoot. And Orlando making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution for your Magic.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here's Moreland, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's good, and the Baltimore lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Halliburton.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
No one covering. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Baltimore leads by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Wagner is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Banchero. And it's Griffin. This is out there for Orlando.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's Leonard, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Baltimore.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Back to Banchero, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Huge shot from Banchero here.
Banks checked in for Orlando. And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he nails the third. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Magic making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. They swipe it. Moreland kicks to Hachimura. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Caro outside. Jordan outside. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Banchero against Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a 2-possession lead all of a sudden.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trailed by 6. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. .16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jordan, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And both free throws good for Jordan. Stripped it away. Halliburton for 3. It's deflected. Moreland passes Doneto. And stolen by Jordan. And so it's Baltimore with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
10.